Most people dream of financial freedom. They begin their journey with the hope that hard work and discipline will eventually bring results. But reality turns out differently. The first months, sometimes even years, feel like exhausting running through sand. You work, save, deny yourself pleasures. Yet the number on your account grows so slowly that it feels like mockery. And it's at this stage, before the first $100,000, that almost everyone gives up. Why does this happen? It's not about laziness or stupidity. It all comes down to math. When your capital is small, even good percentages don't impress. You invest $10,000 and earn 10%? Great, but that's only $1,000. That money disappears quickly. A car repair, a new phone. It feels like all your effort isn't worth it, and your hands itch to quit this game of wealth. Imagine you're pushing a giant boulder uphill. At first, it barely moves, and if it does, it takes superhuman effort. That's your first $5,000, $20,000, $50,000. Every step upward is late-night side jobs, skipping vacations and entertainment. And this is where many stop. They see the rock barely moving, their strength draining, and think, if it's always going to be like this, why keep going? But the truth is that before $100,000 you're not working for percentages, you're working for mass. You're building the foundation, creating the base, rolling that small snowball that will one day start moving on its own. This understanding keeps the few who actually reach the milestone. They realize slow growth isn't failure. It's part of the process. Why does $100,000 become the turning point? Because that's when the power of compounding finally kicks in. At $100,000, the same 10% becomes $10,000. That's like a full month's salary earned without extra effort. For the first time, money starts working for you instead of the other way around. And in that moment, you realize your boulder hasn't just stopped rolling back. It's moving forward on its own, gaining speed with every second. But few people get to this level. Most drop out earlier, killed by the quiet part of the journey. Those are the years when you're saving and working, but results are microscopic. People expect quick wins, not long silence. And they give up at the very moment when they're closest to the breakthrough. So what helps you not give up? The first strategy is to increase the flow. You won't grow your capital faster by just skipping coffee. Real acceleration comes from extra income streams. Freelancing, side jobs, starting online projects. Even an extra $500 a month turns into thousands over a few years. The second strategy is to defend the flow. Picture your money as water and your budget as a pipe. The more cracks, the less water reaches the goal. Subscriptions, impulse purchases, unnecessary loans, these are all leaks. Seal them, and your finances will accumulate much faster. And the third is efficiency. Don't just save, make your money work. High-yield accounts, index funds, automatic transfers. All of this turns every dollar into a little employee working around the clock. At first the return seems minimal, but over time your money workforce grows, and they bring more profit than you could ever earn with your own hands. The most important thing is to see further than today. Every $100 you set aside isn't just a skip dinner out, it's a seed for a future tree. It grows slowly, almost invisibly, but one day it gives shade and fruit enough not only for you but for your children as well. Most people drop out because they don't believe in the invisible. They don't wait long enough for the system to start working on its own. But the one who endures will one day wake up and see not just numbers, but proof of patience on their account. And from that moment, the question isn't, can I become wealthy? But, how far can I really go? So the secret is simple. Don't quit before $100,000. That's the line that separates those who spend life complaining about difficulties from those who build capital. Patience, consistency, and the right actions, that's the formula for victory. If you don't give up in the hard, quiet part of the journey, you'll see your money finally start working for you. And that will be the moment that changes your entire life.